The 44th annual KDKA-TV Turkey Fund kicked off last week, and every week until Thanksgiving, KDKA is sharing stories with you about why your donations to the Turkey Fund are so important.
Ken Rice shows us why the need this year is greater than ever.
Folks in the community are struggling to put food on the table on a regular basis.
We've all seen it. Prices keep going up, but our paychecks stay the same.
When it comes down to it, folks are just experiencing, as I think all Americans are experiencing right now, that your resources just don't go as far as they did, say, 5 to 10 years ago.
That's why more and more people are turning to the Greater Pittsburgh Community Food Bank for help.
Families are stretched in new and different ways that we haven't seen really very much in our history. Unemployment is low, folks are working, but still are under-resourced to take care of all of the household resources.
In the last year, the food bank distributed a record-breaking 47 million pounds of food. Nearly 40% of that was fresh produce, a huge push in recent years by the food bank to add healthier options to the traditional canned and boxed goods. All told, the food bank directly distributed or helped people access the equivalent of 53 million meals, the most it's ever done in a single year.
A lot of times we're talking with families who might be people in the household are working 2 and 3 jobs, but they're just still not able to consistently put food on the table. They might not access our services on a monthly basis. It might be episodic when the kids are out of school during the summer months or around the holidays, as we are now, when it's getting closer and, household budgets are just tight.
According to Feeding America, overall food insecurity in the Pittsburgh region is currently 13%. That's 1 in 8 people who need help putting food on the table. And it's worse among children, 18%, or 1 in 5. That means there's quite possibly someone who lives on your street who can't afford food on a regular basis. When
it comes down to it, food insecurity is an issue that affects every single zip code, every single county, every single area of the United States.
That's why your donations to the KDKA-TV Turkey Fund are so vitally important.
When we all come together, that $10, that $20, that $1,000 from a local corporation or a local business, all of us coming together, that's where we have the big impact.
All of us joining forces to lend a hand to our neighbors.
When someone sits down and takes the care to write a check or make a gift online to the Turkey Fund, it really does have a difference, and you are literally putting food on someone's table.
It's a mission started by one woman back in 1982 who sent $10 to KDKA's Al Julius and asked him to use it to help unemployed, struggling steelworkers.
It's really neighbors helping neighbors. That's really what this work is all about. And this is a great expression of the love of the Pittsburgh community, the love that we all have for our neighbors right here in this region.
And it's that same mission nearly 45 years later that's turned into so much help for so many, a very Pittsburgh type of philanthropy.
It is so Pittsburgh. And that's what I love about this community. It's just one of those things that we can all take a lot of pride in. That we all come together and we do this every year to make sure that folks in our community have enough.
Oh, wow.
I love it so much. KDKA executive producer of special projects, Corey Martin, has worked on all things Turkey Fund for years. And Corey, you've said that this is your favorite thing that KDKA does. Tell us about the impact.
Well, it started with $10 in 1982 from a viewer. And over the course of this last 4 decades, over $20 million
Unbelievable.
To help our neighbors at Thanksgiving.
I think people get really overwhelmed because they think, I don't have a lot to give. So, what is $2 going to do? But it is truly incredible what the food bank is able to do with even just a little bit. They can turn that into so much more.
Absolutely. At $5, $10, it all adds up. So whatever you can give. Again, the first donation was $10.
Yeah.
And so just whatever you can give, we will take it and help our neighbors.
And the legacy in and of itself, we see footage right here. Tell us more about that.
Well, Al Julius and Wayne Van Dyne and Yvonne Zanos and Jennifer Ankoviak and now Team PTL. I mean, it's just, it's amazing.
You mentioned Yvonne, and she passed away, but I did not have the privilege of getting to meet her, but I have met her family because they have helped in years since to help carry on the legacy of the Turkey Fund. And that's how you know that it means so much to not just the people who are here in this building, but the community around us too.
Right. I mean, the holidays are family. We are a family, and the community is our family. And so it's just a perfect fit all the way around, and we're so happy to be a part of it every year.
Yeah,
absolutely. And I love whenever I hear we are nothing without you. It is true, and we need to make sure that we can take care of our community. Now more than ever, this city is so blessed to have the Turkey Fund. Thanks for being here, Corey.
Absolutely.
And now is your chance to help. Remember, even a small amount can help. Go to any PNC Bank branch and they will match your donations of $50 or more. You can also text Katie Turkey to 50155 or go to kdka.com/turkeyfund. We're also still accepting checks. You can see them right there on your screen. You can mail them to P.O. Box Thanks, Pittsburgh, PA 15230. And from all of us at KDKA, thank you so very much. We'll be right back.